Hello friends, welcome back to channel. Today is 15th of December 2020 and in this video we are going to see all the important current affairs from 14th and 15th December of 2020. Our first question is, which Indian origin person has been named by NASA in the list of 18 astronauts who will be trained for its Artemis moon landing mission? Answer is option number 1, Raja John Chari. Look at the image. This is Raja John Chari. He is an American test pilot and NASA's astronaut. He is an Indo-American US Air Force colonel, and recently NASA has named 18 astronauts who will be trained for its Artemis moon landing mission, which will be launched in 2024. And Indian origin Raja John Chari has become the part of these 18 astronauts. Answer will be option number 1. What is NASA? Long form of NASA is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. It is an independent agency of the US federal government responsible for the civilian space program as well as aeronautics and space research. It was founded on 29th of July 1958. Headquarters is in Washington DC, and currently administrator of NASA is Jim Bridenstine. And this Artemis program or Artemis mission is a US government funded human space flight program that has the goal of landing the first women and the next man on the moon, especially at the lunar south pole region by 2024. This program is carried out predominantly by NASA. Answer will be option number 1, Raja John Chari. Next question. Who among the following has been recently awarded with 2020's Ramanujan Prize for Young Mathematician? Answer is option number 1, Dr. Carolina Araujo. Look into the list. This is Dr. Carolina Araujo, and the prize called Ramanujan Prize for Young Mathematicians is awarded annually to a researcher from a developing country funded by the Department of Science and Technology of the Government of India in association with ICTP, that is International Center for Theoretical Physics, and the International Mathematical Union. And the 2020 Ramanujan Prize for Young Mathematician has been given to Dr. Carolina Araujo for her outstanding work in algebraic geometry. Dr. Carolina Araujo is a mathematician from the Institute of Pure and Applied Mathematics, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and her work area focuses on birational geometry, which aims to classify and describe the structure of algebraic varieties. Dr. Carolina Araujo is the first non-Indian woman mathematician to receive this prize and will be a role model for all women around the world. Answer will be option number 1, Dr. Carolina Araujo. Next question. Which of the following bank has recently launched Atmanirbhar scheme for women? Answer is option number 2, Bank of Baroda. Bank of Baroda has recently launched the Atmanirbhar women scheme as a part of its Baroda Gold loan with the aim to target the self-reliant women in India. Under the scheme, the bank is offering loans at 0.50% concession for women, and this Atmanirbhar scheme is exclusively meant for helping women to be self-reliant. Answer will be option number 2, Bank of Baroda. Next question. Canada has become the dash country to permit Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine for COVID-19. Answer is option number 3, third. After England and Bahrain, Canada has become the third country to permit Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine for COVID-19. Answer will be option number 3, third. Next. Who is the author of the book titled The City and the Sea? Answer is option number 1, Rajkamal Jha. Look at the image. This is Rajkamal Jha, and recently he has been awarded with the Rabindranath Tagore Literary Prize 2020 for his novel titled The City and the Sea. Answer will be option number 1, Rajkamal Jha. Next question. According to the new data released by SIPRI long form is Stockholm International Peace Research Institute. It is an international institute based in Stockholm, Sweden, and it was founded in 1966. It was founded in 1966, and it provides data analysis and recommendations for armed conflict, military expenditure, and armed trade, as well as disarmament and armed control. Director of SIPRI is Dan Smith. Dan Smith is the director of SIPRI, and recently SIPRI has released its report called SIPRI Report 2020, and according to this report, India has become the second largest importer of arms in the world. First is Saudi Arabia, and if you consider exporters, then America or USA has become the largest exporter of arms in the world, followed by Russia and France. Answer will be option number 2, second. Next question. Who among the following has topped the 50 Asian celebrities list released by Eastern Eye newspaper recently? Eastern Eye newspaper. It is a US based newspaper, and recently this Eastern Eye newspaper has released its list titled 50 Asian Celebrities 2020, and it has been topped by Sonu Sood. Sonu Sood is the Bollywood actor, and this list is based on those who did good work, made a positive impact, broke boundaries, shattered glass ceilings, gave hope, did philanthropic deeds, or were just inspiring in their own unique way. And Indian actor Sonu Sood has topped in this list. He has been honored for his inspiring philanthropic work throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, especially helping migrant workers reach their hometown. Answer will be option number 1, Sonu Sood. Next, which of the following day is celebrated as National Energy Conservation Day? Answer is option number 1, 14th December. Every year, 14th December is celebrated as National Energy Conservation Day in India to make people aware of global warming and climate change and to promote efforts towards saving energy resources. Answer will be option number 1, 14th December. Next question. Who among the following has been awarded with 2020's UN Population Award recently? Answer is option number 1, Help Age India. Help Age India is an Indian organization focused on the concerns of elders. It was established in 1978. And its mission is to work for the cause and care of disadvantaged older persons and to improve their quality of life. And recently, Help Age India has been awarded with 2020's UN Population Award in the institutional category for its contribution towards serving disadvantaged elderly people and raising awareness on their causes. The UN Population Award was established by the United Nations General Assembly in 1981, and it recognizes contributions in the field of population and reproductive health. Answer will be option number 1, Help Age India. Next, which of the following state government has become the fourth state in India to announce free vaccine for COVID-19? Answer is option number 1, Kerala. Recently, the Chief Minister of Kerala has announced that COVID-19 vaccine will be made available free of cost for people in the state. No one will be charged for vaccine, and Kerala has become the fourth state in India to announce free vaccine for COVID-19 after Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, and Tamil Nadu. Answer will be option number 1, Kerala. Kerala, look at map. This is Kerala. Capital of Kerala is Thiruvananthapuram. Governor is Arif Mohammad Khan. Chief Minister is P. Vijayan. Its legislature has 140 seats. 20 members are elected to Lok Sabha and 9 members are elected to Rajya Sabha from Kerala, and it borders with Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Next, in which of the following state CRPF, that is Central Reserve Police Force? Central Reserve Police Force is India's largest central armed police force. It functions under the authority of Ministry of Home Affairs of the Government of India, and the CRPF's main role is assisting the state and union territories in police operations to maintain law and order and counter insurgency. And question is, in which of the following states CRPF has inaugurated a national center for Divyang empowerment? Answer is option number 1, Telangana. CRPF has recently inaugurated a national center for Divyang empowerment at Rangareddy district in Telangana, which is a center to skill and reskill the specially abled people who suffered disability while serving nation. National Center for Divyang Empowerment aims to provide the soldiers who suffered and sustained grievous injuries during operational duties and rendered physically challenged a chance to enhance and train them for various fields of work including information technology and para athletes. Answer will be option number 1, Telangana. Telangana, this is Telangana. Capital is Hyderabad. It was formed on 2nd of June 2014. Governor is Tamilisai Sundar Rajan. Chief Minister is K. Chandrasekhar Rao. Its legislature has 119 plus 46 members. That is, in Vidhan Sabha there are 119 members, and in Vidhan Parishad there are 46 members. 17 members are elected to Lok Sabha and 7 members are elected to Rajya Sabha from Telangana. Now we will quickly revise the questions of our last video. First question was, Asia Cup Tournament 2021 will be organized in which of the following country? Answer is option number 3, Sri Lanka. Second question was, which of the following day is celebrated as International Human Rights Day every year? Answer is option number 3, 10th December. Paolo Rossi, the professional footballer, has recently died at the age of 64. He was the famous footballer of dash. Answer is option number 1, Italy. Fourth question was, which of the following state has topped in recently released Urban Governance Index 2020? Answer is option number 1, Odisha. Fifth question was, which of the following day is celebrated as UNICEF Day? Answer is option number 3, 11th December. What will be India's GDP growth rate in the current financial year as predicted by Asian Development Bank? Answer is option number 3, minus 8%. Indian cricketer Parthiv Patel has recently announced his retirement from all forms of international cricket. In domestic cricket, he has represented which of the following state? Answer is option number 4, Gujarat. Eighth question was, who has been named as the person of the year 2020 by Time magazine recently? Answer is both 1 and 2, that is Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Ninth question was, which of the following day is celebrated as International Mountain Day every year? Answer is option number 3, 11th December. And 10th question was, Asta Deo has recently died at the age of 73. He was dash. He was a dancer. Now answer of the question which was asked in last video. Question was, which bank has recently launched SMS Pay feature? Answer is option number 2, Yes Bank. Recently Yes Bank has launched this SMS Pay feature. Now today's question is, who has been named as the person of the year 2020 by PETA India recently? Options are John Abraham, Virat Kohli, Naveen Patnaik and MS Dhoni. If you know answer of this question, you can write it in the comment section below, or we will discuss question in the next video.